Taki and I are at Big Rock again. Oh, I should have taken this from up there. Let's go up again, Taki. This is one of the main ski routes. Although it used to be, we didn't have, when I was a kid, we didn't have this tow. We had a different, we had T-bar lift. We didn't have the big gondola lift thing. Well, I guess it's not a gondola, whatever it's called. We didn't have this when I was here. This was just an open slope. But anyway, yeah, I come up here and take this up here so you can see how high we are. Not very high yet, but anyway, we're at the ski tow again. You can see the windmill up there. Taki's thrilled because we've been kind of lazing around all day. I didn't feel like doing much. Trying to get Joel to get his stuff. That hit a snag. So yeah, here we are. A little concerned. I don't want to go too far up because it's evening, the gloaming, the type of time frame when critters might be roaming around. Could definitely be some bear up here. Just me and her. I don't have any bear spray or anything. I really don't want to run into a bear with cubs. I guess it's a little late in the season for cubs. Yeah, not really actually. 1st of July. Holy moly. That was tough. Out of breath. Yeah, this has improved a lot since I was a teenager. Oh, and you get to see a lot up here. That's nice. Whew. So last night we had fireworks in Presque Isle. Just a few. Well, seems like a few. There's a couple different spots, and they were like private people because their actual fireworks they postponed until tonight. So to the best of my knowledge, Mars Hill, where we are, did their fireworks last night. Presque Isle's put theirs off. So I don't want to be in Presque Isle tonight. So I'm staying here until the danger of fireworks is over. Taki last night, the few that we heard just made her frantic. And I tried to drive around and I couldn't really find a place to get to that we couldn't hear them. Everywhere I went, we'd get there, I'd stop for a while, turn off the keys, and then we'd hear them again. And she'd just freak out. And she literally spent probably a good half an hour, 40 minutes just panting from anxiety. And she finally, she kept trying to get underneath my feet where I was driving. And then finally I pulled the stuff out from where there was a bunch of stuff at her foot well on the passenger side and let her get down there. And she finally got down there, but she couldn't help herself. The shaking was just uncontrollable and the panting and she was terrified. So I'm trying to avoid that tonight. Tonight will be the town of Presque Isle doing their fireworks, so it'll be more long and involved and more loud than the two private ones we saw last night. So I'm keeping her out of it. And like I said, I'm hoping, tried to look it up. I'm hoping that Mars Hill, this town, did theirs either on the 3rd or on the 4th rather, or yesterday, Friday. Oh, flies. So yeah, and Presque Isle's originally were scheduled for the 3rd. Oh, I guess that's right. Okay, so maybe what I'm hoping is Mars Hill doesn't have any. That's what I'm hoping. I didn't see anything online that showed that they had any. And the town's quiet. I've been in town all day, and there's no barbecues. There's nothing going on. I don't think that it's a tiny town. I don't think they do a lot of community events. And I couldn't see anything anywhere. I didn't see any posters posted or anything about fireworks. So I'm hoping, Taki, would you please stop pulling? hoping that they, because it rained the 3rd. That's when it actually didn't really rain. It seemed like it was going to rain, and it didn't. And that's why Prescott put theirs off, because they thought it was going to rain. And then rather than do it on the 4th, they skipped right to the 5th. I mean, the 6th, actually, is what they skipped to. Whatever day it is today, I don't know. The 5th, I don't know. Whatever day it is today is the day that they skipped to. Taki, please stop pulling. Please stop pulling. Yeah, and actually, the night before, on the 3rd, yeah, I guess that's what it was. Yesterday was the 4th. That's right. So today's the 5th. On the 3rd, we heard one pop. One or two pops, and she did get a little frightened then, but she calmed right down. But last night she was just beside herself. She couldn't calm down at all. As a matter of fact, pretty sure it might have been water that she knocked over, but I'm pretty sure she peed on the back seat on my bedding. I had to pull up all the bedding before I go to sleep, and luckily I had some camping mattresses underneath the bedding. So it didn't go. There was one blanket it didn't get on. So I was like absolutely thrilled about that. I had a blanket. Otherwise I would have, because she peed on 2 blankets. I'm pretty sure she peed from fear. So anyway, yeah, it was quite a night last night. So I don't want to repeat tonight. So we're here killing time. And she gets to play at the ski resort again. Yeah, I'm not going down there. I was just going to walk you this way is what I was doing, talk. Whew. It's kind of buggy. It's all moths, so we can walk that way. If you want to go that way. She was looking that way. Oh, yeah, she's going to do flippy floppies. Pulled 2 ticks off her yesterday. Trying to think where I thought she got them. We went somewhere where she did what she just did, and it was wet and high grass. I don't think it was, no, because we weren't here yet yesterday. Someplace anyway, yesterday we went. I know we went to Mantle, but it was someplace else we went. Taki, please stop pulling. Is this the bunny slope? Might be. Taki, please stop pulling. Stop pulling. Yeah, I used to sleep. I remember skiing down that one and that one. That one's more straight, and then I remember taking this curved one too. And then up at the top, there was Moguls, which I remember being. I must have come here twice, because I remember once they weren't there, and then the next time I came, which might have been a year apart even, there were Moguls, and I remember being a little flummoxed by them. Yeah, this must be the bunny slope. How do you get up to the top of the bunny slope? I don't know. Yeah, surely they don't make people walk up the bunny slope, do they? There's no lift. Huh. I don't know. You got yourself a couple little lodges there. Come on. We're just checking it out. Oh man, warm. They do like tucking odd things in odd places. Come on. An old peeling trailer bit body. They keep scaring that. What are they keeping that? And why is it there? Anyway. I'm not even sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was going to say, I'm not even sure that this run was there, but I'm pretty sure it was. When I was a teen. Because I remember I didn't like the straight down one, and the next one's the straight down one. Oof. Easy, please. Stop falling. So anyway, here's our plan for the evening. Didn't get quite as hot as I thought it was going to be. It may have been 85. I didn't look at the temperature, but it didn't feel 85 all day. It felt better than that, and the humidity was gone, so that was very helpful. Taki, you're pulling. No, I'm not going there because you're pulling. I'd go there if you weren't pulling. Yeah, I remember a curvy kind of slope going down. I remember that one. was rather sharp or rather steep. Well, for a, I don't know, 16, 17-year-old girl, I felt it was steep. I haven't skied since. And we're here, this area where the lift is now, was where the old T-bar lift was. And I don't think, I'm trying to remember if we skied under it or not. Well, you couldn't really ski beside it, I should say. You couldn't ski under it because it didn't go up. You were on your skis the whole way. You weren't sitting in a thing. The T-bar just went behind your legs and pulled you up. Taki, would you please stop? You'd stick your ski poles in one hand, and like I said, I think you had to hold on to it with the other, and you had to use a hand to push it down between your legs and pull it back out. Yeah, I don't know if they ski. They must ski around, under and around us. But anyway, let's go see what's over here. I do think they've added trails. I think they've added them over here. As I recall, I think there was only like 3 trails. And that would be the 3 that we just walked past. I should take you out to the other ski hill that I used to ski at a lot up in Presque Isle. We'll do that one day. Could conceivably do it today. Give me something to do. And it might be far enough out there that the fireworks. Oh, holy cow! Taki. I don't know what she sees, but she's yanking me awful. Taki, stop it. Stop it! I don't know if I'm catching anything. Taki, stop it! Jeez, oh my God, she's just being unbelievably strong. Come on. Yeah, I think that slope was there too. Come to think of it, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know if it was or not. I can't remember. If it was, I didn't go on it. How's that? Maybe that was the bunny trail. Stop! You got me attached. I don't need you pulling me. Whatever it is, she wants it. Not a deer. I don't see a deer. But she's jumping like a rabbit. That's not what it is. A raccoon or a skunk. No, I don't think if it was a skunk, I don't think she'd be doing that. You get a good look at the blades here, the windmills. I guess they're not really windmills. They're turbines, wind turbines. There's no mill building attached. Oh, Taki. I've never been up close to any of these this kind of toe. Taki, would you please stop? Jeez, I thought I was standing on her leash. It wasn't. I'm gonna rest for a minute, Taki. Jeez, now I'm standing on it with 2 feet. Of course, I guess she could take me down with 2 feet. Yeah, it's a very gentle slope. That was probably the bunny hill. And I don't know. I mean, you got a toe going up that way. Oh, I don't know. That's curious. And that one goes all the way up. And that one, can't tell. It might even be defunct. Huh. My goodness, Taki. Little flowers. Oh, we walked past this. I wanted to see what it is. Kind of interesting. What the heck is it? Why do they got a... get out of there. Get out of there. Are they just drying those things? Do those things stay there? They got some sort of cables running through? Come on. Oh, Jesus, Taki. She He's being a pain in the ass. You stop. No idea what that's all about. Well, I'm almost thinking that, I mean, the way it's all the, oh, there's something up there. The way there's all the brush in the way. It looks like there's fixtures up that far. Maybe that's to get to the bunny hill. And then they put a new one, new fancier one. Put a lot of money into this thing for such a little town and a little community. There can't be that many skiers in this area. I mean, anybody that's in this area. They have one up in Fort Kent, actually. So there's two. Fort Kent's about 45 minutes north. So you have two options of, more elaborate skiing. One not elaborate at all. I said maybe we'll go see that one. Come on, Taki. Kid. Yeah, I can't remember what the lodge looked like, but I'm pretty sure it didn't come in. I don't think the entrance was on that side. I mean, it looks like an old building, but I don't really think it was big when I was here. I think it was much smaller. Who knows? Come on, you turd. Interesting color in the sky. It's kind of a gray pink. Not real attractive, but interesting. Okay, Jack. Let's go.